Okay, so before you start this homework assignment, I do want to review with you a few key ideas. So the first key idea is that direct variation. It's a linear function with a y-intercept of 0. So that means that if I graph a direct variation, it's going to look something like this. So here I have a linear function, it's a line, the y-intercept is 0. So I know that this is a direct variation, again, because a direct variation is a linear function, excuse me, with the y-intercept of 0. General form for any direct variation equation is y equals k times x. X is the input value, the independent variable. Y is the output value, the dependent variable. And k is the constant of variation. Now, if you remember what linear functions look like, the number in front of x is the slope, and that applies here as well. By its position in the equation, you should know that k, the constant of variation, is also the slope of the linear function. So what that means is this: if you're given a linear function like this one, and you're asked to find the constant of variation, what you need to do is you need to find the slope of the function. And slope is rise over run. So I'm simply going to pick some points, and as I go along here, I'm going to find a point that hits a nice crosshair right there. And so to get to that point, from the origin, I would rise 30 and run 20, and they're both positive. I'm going up and to the right. So rise positive 30, run positive 20. If I write that down, the rise was 30. The run was 20. And so I'm going to simplify that. If I divide top and bottom by 10, I end up with a ratio of 3 to 2, or the fraction 3 over 2, any way you want to say it. We're going to leave it improper though. And so the slope is 3/2. That means the constant of variation is 3/2 because the slope is the constant of variation. So if I'm answering this question, what is the constant of variation? Oh, look, they want us to write our answer as a decimal or integer, not as a fraction. So I'm just going to change it over to a decimal. 3/2, that's 1.5, that's 1.5. And look at that, got it correct. So again, to find the constant of variation, you're just looking at the slope of the equation. And again, in this case, I'm going to go up to where I hit a nice crosshair. This time I'm rising 3 while I'm running 2. Rise over run is 3 over 2. If you were going to put that into the equation, you would leave it as 3/2. But because they want us to write a decimal or integer, I'm going to change that to 1.5. 3 divided by 2 is 1.5. There we go. So I think you have the idea. Let me know if you have any questions.